Hi everyone, welcome back to Mutual Understanding. It's the 15th of April 2026 and it's 1 a.m. 1:15 in the morning. Today we will be looking at humanoid robots, human robots. Have you ever imagined this? The same mega factory that pumps out hundreds of thousands of Teslas every year is now being called the golden key to cracking the biggest challenge in humanoid robots. Yes, Tesla's Shanghai Giga factory, the one that basically built Model Y into a global bestseller, is stepping into the old Optimus Robot game. But wait, is Shanghai ditching cars to build robots? Is a whole factory switching overnight? And who the heck is the guy who just made this announcement today? We are breaking it down all in simple terms, and if you've ever wondered why humanoid robots are so difficult to make, and why Tesla thinks Shanghai is the secret sauce, stick around. This could be the moment the robot future actually starts. Let's dive in. So first things first, Shanghai's Gigafactory is not shutting down car production to become a robot factory. It's still the busiest Tesla plant on Earth, cranking out Model 3s and Model Ys like crazy, shipping cars all over Asia, Europe, and beyond. Every 30 seconds or so, another car is roll off the line. That's their day job. What did Tesla's China President Wang Hao actually say on 14th of April? He told reporters during a government tour that Shanghai's manufacturing magic is the golden key to solving Elon Musk's biggest headache, that's mass-producing Optimus robots at scale. Here's what it actually means in plain English. Shanghai isn't just building the final robots. The main assembly lines for Optimus are still starting in Fremont, California this summer, and scaling big in Texas later. But Shanghai brings something no one else has: insane speed and efficiency. They can ramp up production in weeks, not months. And their supply chain in the Yangtze River Delta is like a 4-hour friends circle. Parts show up crazy fast, and 99.99% of the workers are local pros who have perfected making complex things cheap and reliable. Think of it like this. Your kitchen is already amazing at baking cakes. Now you're using the same oven tricks, timing, and ingredient network to bake robot cakes too. The same factory, new mission, but cars are still the main course. Okay, quick detour. Who is this Wang Hao guy? Because when a Tesla executive speaks, people listen. Wang Hao, sometimes people call him Alan Wang, is Tesla's president of China. Born in 1982, he's got a PhD in economics, not engineering, which is actually pretty cool. Before Tesla, he spent years inside Beijing Auto Group, BAIC, working on new energy cars, capital deals, and sales. He's the ultimate organizer and resource guy, the person who knows how to pull together suppliers, government, and factories like a conductor leading an orchestra. When he joined Tesla around 2022, he helped push the Shanghai plant's local supply chain rate above 95%, which is pretty impressive. And that means almost everything in those cars is made right there in China, super efficient and low cost. He built that 4-hour first circle ecosystem that keeps hundreds of Chinese companies thriving. Forbes even named him one of China's top 100 most influential Chinese elites in 2025. And now he's the one boldly saying Shanghai's know-how will unlock the robot era. It's not just the hype, it's the local experts telling the world we already know how to scale crazy stuff fast, and we're ready to help Optimus to do the same. Mind-blowing, right? The guy who helped make Tesla affordable in China might now help make robots affordable for the whole planet. But here's the million-dollar question everyone is asking. If Shanghai is the golden key, why is robot production still so tricky? The simple answer is the hands. Yes, the robot's hands turns out they are by far the toughest nut to crack. Elon Musk and Tesla engineers have said it over and over that building a robot's hand that is as good as a human's is harder than building the rest of the robot's body combined. Picture your own hand for a second. Or look at your hand for a second. It has 27 bones, over 30 joints, and dozens of tiny muscles and tendons and crazy touch sensors. You can pick up an egg without breaking it, thread a needle, or scroll your phone without looking. A robot hand needs to do all that, but it also has to survive factory life 24/7 without wearing out. Tesla Gen 3 Optimus hands now have 22 degrees of freedom per hand, and that's like 22 separate moving parts working together. They use tendon cables running from the forearm, plus force feedback sensors and fingertips, which is wild tech. But early versions broke easily. It got too hot, or couldn't grip properly. One engineer said, even if you throw money at a problem, there's nothing off the shelf that works at this scale. So while legs and balance are improving fast, Optimus can already walk pretty smoothly. The hands are still the bottleneck holding back mass production. And that's exactly where Shanghai's expertise come in, optimizing those super precise parts using the same tricks they use for car motors and electronics. So what does this all mean for the future? Here's my quick big picture take. We are right at the start of the S-curve. The production of Gen 3 Optimus kicks off slow this summer in Fremont, maybe tens of thousands this year, then ramps hard in Texas towards 1 million robots a year. Prices. Elon's dream is $20,000 to $30,000 per robot once it's at scale, which is cheaper than a new car. If you think about it. So early ones might cost more, but the trend is straight down. The big trend shift. Robots will no longer be fancy toys. Factories will use them for boring, dangerous, and repetitive jobs, and then homes, warehouses, even elder care. Combine that with Tesla's AI brain, the same full self-driving tech, and suddenly one robot can learn a task and teach thousands of others instantly. China's role, the huge in the supply chain, actuators, sensors, motors, keeping costs slow. But final assembly stays mostly in the States for now. It's classic Tesla. Use the world's best manufacturing, hello Shanghai, while keeping strategic control at home. The crazy possibility, Optimus and the solar panels could become the first real self-replicating machine we send to other planets. Elon is already hinting at that. So there you have it. Shanghai isn't just stitching cars, it's using its superpower manufacturing skills to unlock the robot future. Wang Hao just gave us the clearest signal yet that Tesla is dead serious about Optimus, and hands are the last big hurdle. So what do you think? Will we see affordable humanoids robots in a lifetime? Drop your hottest take in the comments. Will Shanghai end up beating more Optimus than Fremont? Hit like if you want more deep dives like this, and subscribe for weekly updates, and turn on notifications to not miss the next big announcement. I'll see you next time. Bye.